It's so hard to be human. It's so hard to just live and learn with all of your mistakes. It's double standards on all this. It's got you moving with caution. That's when has you, they start talking, saying you out way too often. But some friends that got some history of only baller hopping. Look at me, I ain't so flawless. Had like 20 girls in Austin. It's like 3 or 4 a week. I'm rounding up at least some money. No one changes overnight. People longer years and know how to fight. Fairy tales don't come overnight. Gotta work for it, work for it. I see you, baby, I do. They only see you for what you were. That's not what I see when you in my face. Yeah. That's not what I see when you at my place. Yeah. That's not what I see, girl. You know you.
My background music. Got some Money Man playing. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Black Ranger coming at you live and in charge. We have a very motivated day ahead of us. Luckily, this is my last day at work until Saturday, but luckily it's my last day at work. I've got a bench day, but like a lot of upper body accessories, so I'm gonna be pretty happy. I feel like my last video was not substantial when it came to like just explaining some things, so I will give you guys a little rundown while my phone is charging and while I take this pre. But so let's talk about motivation, right? Because there's a lot of New Year's resolutions right now where you're in the gym, where you're going to the gym, you're gonna start going to the gym, right? You're gonna put your health first. Proud of you. Keep it up. Just remember, it usually dies down around like, February into March and then so on and so forth, right? I promise you, if you set a goal, and the goal can be something as little as like just showing up to the gym for a week, hold yourself accountable and you will definitely reach that. 1 second, guys. Right, my bad. So I had to take a phone call. So set that goal so that way you can go ahead and be consistent with it. And that's just what a lot of us just want to see, especially in the gym community in general. Just show us that you're consistent. I promise you nobody's going to shut you down, shun you, anything like that. We want to see you be consistent, and I promise we'll be encouraging. This is a very welcoming community, and I would want as many people to be here as possible. So please set the goals, achieve the goals, stay consistent. You'll see the results, I promise. I understand life can get hectic. If you need to find a gym that can accommodate your busy schedule, I don't encourage Planet Fitness, but if you need to go and that is what's going to help you, do it. Do it. And then as you progress, ask around, figure out in the community like, hey, are there any good 24-hour gyms that I can go to that are going to be really good, that are still beneficial? And you go take that, you take it, you move on with it, just like that. So, but yeah, I've got upper today with some accessories and another day of posing practice. I'm not a bodybuilder yet, but we gotta be ready for it. So I think right now my focus is very split between powerlifting and bodybuilding. Bodybuilding will always have my heart because that was something that got me into the gym in general. Like, just, of course, like, I have a sports background, but bodybuilding was the first thing I clung to after my sports career ended. Like, that was it. So like after that was just bodybuilding. So I didn't start picking up powerlifting until like just a couple years ago. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this work in, and then I'm gonna holler at y'all, boy.
Pass a motherfucking swisher, pour some motherfucking nigga. Put my motherfucking niggas who ain't with us, keep it drillin'. When my My gold teeth, my French braids, getting those since 10th grade. Wealth is in the mind, not the pocket. That's the case, and I've been paid. Every bone chain, my gold frames, my Cartiers, you small change, you bitch made. I'm old school like gym stars and switchblades. I spit game, I get paid. I pimp game, my pimp. I be that pretty motherfucker. A$AP is just my nickname.
I'm coming down when I'm sipping on them bowls. Cause me sitting on the shitting on these niggas and these hoes.
Cause that perp shit, I zip up. Your bitch shows you slip up. I get my dick licked. I'm draped out, dripped up. I'm by the top of the line, all of my grind. Revelators in my mind, and we're gonna hit one at a time. Them bad bitches blow kisses by my earlobe. A weirdo, but I'm rare though. All these boppers wanna bop 'em. Niggas wanna jock 'em, not a red light. Or a city cop that could stop 'em. Going broke is not an option. Always on that cash flow. She used to call me asshole. Now she dropped that ass low. Fuck it, man, I'm cash dope. Shower diesel slash coke. A$AP, we the last hope. Fuck it, this my fast flow. I slow it down, I pick it up. Blue jeans, I rip 'em up. That swag, bitch, you mad, bitch. See you in my past, bitch. I'm headed to the future. 12 ain't no loser. Mixing up that syrup. Call it Cookie Brewster. I'm slurring. What's up? Don't tell me to shut up. I ain't trying to start shit, but man, I'm really fucked up. I lucked up. I see it as I come up. I'm on my job, man. I see you when the sun's up. Young niggas run everything. A$AP to the top, and these bitches love everything.
God bless America. My flow is scarier. Style wild like my nigga Common after Erica. Yo, bitch, I'm in bed with her. Head so good, make a nigga feel good to the point I wanna marry her. But I be on my pimpin' shit. Check out my limpin' shit. I be getting money. Can you dig it, bitch? Ho, get on my pimpin' shit. All aboard. East Coast motherfuckers making all the noise. I know you niggas heard of us. Rap Simon murderers. Fashion killer, word the bigger boss. I never heard of ya. Still sipping candy painted whips is what I'm sipping in. Kitchen Kim is whipping up that shit to get these bitches in. New York nasty flow, there's a little bit of crack mixed in with a fifth of hand. Businessman, middle finger to your fucking business, man. Great adventure shit. Roller coaster, take a flick of this. Motion picture shit. Bitch, I grind like a skater do. Always striving, prosper, rock what level we gon' take it to.
We got second meal, or third meal, post-workout meal. Most important meal of the day, serving it up the Black Ranger way. We got, what is this? It's supposed to be 100 grams of cream of wheat, cream of rice. I got the maple brown sugar because sometimes the taste is a little, well, but and then I had 100 grams of blueberries. I just remember it's supposed to be 80 grams of blueberries. So Joe, if you're watching, my bad. Remember, carbs over protein, they're both important, but your carbs are gonna be more essential after your workout versus the protein is. Of course, you know, there's all the science and research out there about the anabolic window. Yeah, that's low-key a myth. So, you know, but yeah, make sure you get your carbs in after your workout. So make sure you get your carbs in after your workout. Today, 2 things I have learned after releasing the last video for the channel. Right, so the first thing is I do record a lot in my car, and that's just because I don't have an office space set up yet. So once that, you know, gets set up, you guys can kind of see like where I do my work and everything. Right now it's just kind of like just all over the place in the crib. So once the office space gets set up, you know, you can see how Polo and I be chilling. You know, he can he be helping me out with my work. He really don't, but you know, he do his best. So the second thing is, I don't have a lot of goals for this year. Like, my list is not that long, but one thing I do have are quarterly goals that I would like to meet for myself. One of those things is becoming a better editor. So because I picked up this camera, shout out to my friend Addie for letting me get this off of her, there's so much more that I can do. It's a Sony a6100, and I said it in the last video, showed you guys in the last video, but like having the ability to change out lenses, adding filters, being able to actually play with the camera and become a better videographer, better photographer for myself is very essential to my brand and my image. So, you know, I'm getting better. Like, I'm figuring out like where to do my best editing at, you know, what to use for, you know, reels, what to use for photo editing. Lightroom, honestly, is the best in Photoshop. And what's best editing wise for like my YouTube videos. I use LumaFusion, which is fine, but it's in the Apple ecosystem and it's very limited about what you can do in app. So it's not the best. Originally, I was using Premiere Pro, and I need to get back to that, honestly. So I just picked up a new editing tool for my videos. It's called Filmora. I've never heard of it, so I'm going to play with it, watch a couple of videos on it, you know, tutorials and whatnot, see what I can learn. I want the quality of my videos to be a lot better. I understand like my niche of people, my target audience, are gonna be predominantly in the gym. But as this channel grows, like, I'm gonna start adding in more stuff. So I've said it in previous videos before, and I've showed you guys in previous videos. I do have a BMW, it's 328i. I want to get more car content. So this is the year that I start expanding into the car community as well as the fitness industry a little bit more. I'm going to pick up on my gym travel series. That's a must to elevate this year. So I've got a few gyms that actually follow me on IG that I need to go and visit just for the sake of it. I want to get that content out of there. I want to be able to kind of show you guys like, oh yeah, like this is what's up. You know, if you're in this area, you can check out this gym. You know, that way I can have a series for people to kind of backtrack to and be like, oh, okay, TJ's been here. That's my name. TJ's been here, and he said this gym is pretty good for, you know, like regular gym goers, or this one's pretty good for powerlifting. This one's good for, you know, etc. That's what I wanted to kind of dive into. So picking that up, picking up better editing for this year, and then also for just like overall being a better content creator, being diverse in my content. I do post my lifts, but, and this is a personal thing, you know, I'm still kind of overcoming some certain stuff, but as someone who's been in the game for a minute, I don't feel like my strength is adequate enough to those that are above me to be recognized. Now, of course, I'm proud of how far I've come. Like, that's number one. I'm proud of how far I've come. I used to not be able to rep 405, and now I can rep 405 on deadlifts. I can rep 405 on squats. Soon I'll be able to do it on bench. You know, we'll get there. But, you know, like, overall, like, the strength that I've gained throughout the years since I've started, and just the prized possession for the prime takeaway for me is my form has gotten increasingly better. Like, my exercise knowledge has gotten increasingly better. Being able to have that mind and muscle connection has just gotten 10 times better than what it used to be when I first came up. Like, before, I used to be just coming in the gym, throwing up weights, didn't care about the form, whatever. Now I'm in here making sure that I have a quality workout, and I know how to get the best results from my workout based off the things that I do before. I know how to I understand now how to control all my variables, not to the T, but good enough that way I can get the most out of what I'm doing. Fitness is a love for me, bodybuilding will always have my heart. Powerlifting is what I do. And I want to be a better powerlifter this year, on top of being able to compete in my first bodybuilding show. So, Nationals, July, looking at October, November for a bodybuilding show to kind of close out the year. As things progress, as we move forward, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a blast, man. The whole thing is to have fun throughout the process, man. It's just enjoy the process. So, with that being said, I actually will close this video out. There's not much else that I feel like I need to put in for this week. So I will kind of get some more things to kind of get to you guys. I'll let you guys see the shirts when they come in. Sheesh. That's going to be crazy, baby. Oh, I really feel like the way that I'm going with the new stuff is, like, I had to do a whole bunch of rebranding, a lot more homework, and a lot more attention to detail when it comes to being a business owner, because there's a lot that goes into it I did not know. So now that I know what I need to do, I'm taking care of it and then getting it handled. So yeah, I just want to thank you all for being here and watching my videos. I'm just very appreciative, because as I come up, man, I don't want to be one of those people, man, it's like, oh, I did this myself. Now, like, it's because of people, the viewers like you. So with that being said, I appreciate you for tuning into the Black Ranger channel. It's your boy, the one and only Black Ranger, coming at you live and in charge. I'm gonna holla at your boy. Yes, sir. My fault, I'm sorry. It's your boy Black Ranger coming at you again with another video. Yes, I'm doing the outro once more because it was a little extra, but that's just how I am. Y'all boy, be good, be blessed, be breezy. I'm out. See you next time, baby. Yee.